If the opponent makes a aggressive move, you play a passive move and vice versa. Well, I guess we can barely understand that. But anyway, we get a 139 from Philippines. F3. Aha, since it's his first move, I don't think it is either aggressive or passive, but it's just a normal opening move. Therefore, I believe that I'm allowed to make any moves right now, regardless of its aggressive level. E5. Knight H3. Not very aggressive. Which means, I have to make an aggressive move. D5. Even though it's just a normal developing move, D5 helps me take the full center, and I think we can all agree that it is an aggressive opening plan. Okay, here comes the bad things. Knight G5 is very aggressive, because it's the second knight move in a row, and it also advanced his knight into my half of the board. Therefore, even though that's a free horsey, I cannot take it, since developing the queen first is also very aggressive, which ends the video. So I guess, Knight H6. Somehow I have a big feeling that he's gonna go absolutely crazy and go knight takes F7. Ha! You see? My experience from playing against 100 rated players has just saved my video. King takes F7 is advancing my king, which is very aggressive, which ends the video, since his horsey is already way too aggressive. Therefore, knight takes F7. Even though I took his knight, I was also retreating my knight, so I believe that it's still following the rules. Knight A3. Not very aggressive, because he could have developed it to C3, but he chose to put his knight on the rim instead. Therefore, bishop takes A3. Rook G1. That would have been fun if it was the other rook. But anyway, developing a rook to a closed file is definitely not very aggressive. Therefore, bishop C5. Even though that's a bishop's retreat, it still gives me an attack on his rook, which can also be considered as a very aggressive move. G3. Not very aggressive. Therefore, bishop takes G1. Sir, please play seriously. At this point, people will say that you're a paid actor. Bishop G2. Developing a bishop to a closed diagonal is of course not very aggressive. Bishop takes H2. What the hell was that? Alright, advancing the king is definitely very aggressive. Therefore, castle. I think we can all agree that moving the king away from the center is always a passive move. Bishop H3. That blunders a bishop, but sadly, very aggressive. Therefore, knight H6. G4. Very aggressive. So even though I want to play queen H4, I guess I'll have to go with another choice. Bishop back to F4. And he resigned. Mission accomplished.